In the early 2000s, banks across the United States were dealing with a growing problem. Customers were reporting fraudulent charges on their credit cards, sometimes just days after using them at major retail stores. At first, it didn't seem unusual. Credit card fraud had always existed. But this was different. The numbers were too large, the fraud was too widespread, and the victims didn't have anything obvious in common. Investigators couldn't find a single breach, a single company, or a single criminal group responsible. What they didn't know yet was that one hacker had quietly found a way into the financial system and stayed there for years. His name was Albert Gonzalez. Albert Gonzalez didn't fit the stereotype of a criminal mastermind. He wasn't hiding overseas or living under a fake identity. He was social, confident, and deeply embedded in online hacker communities. Under the username Soup Nazi, he spent years building trust on underground forums where stolen credit card data was traded. But Gonzalez wasn't just another criminal in those spaces. In 2003, he was arrested for credit card fraud, and instead of serving a long prison sentence, he made a deal. Gonzalez became a confidential informant for the United States Secret Service. His job was to help investigators identify cybercriminals, understand underground forums, and provide insight into how digital fraud worked. For a while, he did exactly that. But behind the scenes, something else was happening. Around 2005, Gonzalez began thinking bigger. Instead of stealing credit cards one by one, he realized there was a more efficient way. Go straight to the source. Every time a customer swiped a credit card at a store, that data traveled through the company's network before reaching a payment processor. If someone could quietly access that system, they wouldn't need to scam individuals anymore. They could collect everything. And Gonzalez found companies that made it possible. One of his biggest targets was TJX Companies, the parent company of stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods.